Dr. Chris. I'm a practicing chiropractor. I'm the founder of Muscle Care. I see 55,000 patient visits a year in my practice. We understand pain. If you or anyone you know suffers from golfer's elbow, that's medial epicondylitis, I strongly encourage you to give them this mini series of stretching. It will help them a great deal. The Super 6 rules to stretch are: warm up, be gentle, no sharp pain, breathe, always do both sides, don't bounce, and always hold for at least 30 seconds or until you feel the muscle relax. Now that you're warmed up, let's get some relief from that golfer's elbow and get back to golf. For an effective side of neck stretch, let's keep the feet shoulder width apart. The pelvis is square to the ground and your hips are right under your shoulders. Your ears are over top of your shoulders. And all you're going to do is keep your nose straight ahead and tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. Do not let your nose point down. The nose stays straight ahead. You're trying to get 45 degrees. And remember your Super 6 rules. You're going to do the other side the same way. For the back of neck stretch, stand, feet shoulder width apart, pelvis square, slight pelvic tilt if you'd like, shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders. And now, in order to get the back neck muscles, what you'll do is simply rotate your face to the right, keeping the jaw parallel to the ground. And again, go to comfort. If there's any sharp end feel, back it off a little bit. If you feel dizzy, back it off and do less. Go into your side stretch, ear to shoulder. Do not let the nose tilt down. Keep it straight ahead. And then rotate the nose up to the left. You'll stretch the front of the left side of the neck. If you want more, hold your arms behind you for more stretch of the connective tissue of the front of the neck and the anterior chest wall or the front of chest. Do the same on the other side. For the front of chest stretch, your right arm should be perpendicular, parallel to the ground, and you would actually try to hook your hand onto a wall for support. And if you can extend your fingers backward in order to open up the fascia and connective tissue of the forearm and the hand, you'll get a much better stretch all the way up the arm, all the way through the chest. But remember, what you want to do is feet are planted square on the ground, and you rotate your body away from the side you're stretching. That includes your neck. So if your right hand's on the wall, you'll turn your face and your torso to the left. Okay, do the same thing on the other side for balance. For the rotator cuff and the posterior or the back of shoulder, again, right arm across the body, keep the right arm parallel to the ground. Grab the elbow with your left hand, pull it close to your body. Feel that stretch in the back of the shoulder already. And then turn the torso, the face, the neck, everything as far as you can in the direction your fingers are pointing or to the left. Do the same on the other side. Now, reach around out front. Put the left hand on the back of the right one and push away from you, but do not round out. Stay straight. Open those muscles up in the upper back. Stretch them. Keep the head straight, ears over shoulder. 5 to 10 seconds. Repeat that 5 to 10 times. For the tricep stretch, it's really important that you stand with your feet shoulder width apart and you keep the ears over the shoulders, shoulders over the hip. The right arm reaches up, bends to 90 degrees over the back of the head. Still keep the head up. Many people want to drop the head forward. That's not what we want to do. Reach up with the left arm, grab the right elbow, and pull to the side, okay? Pull over to the left side. Stretch the armpit and the back of the tricep on the right side. And if you lean more to the left, you get more latissimus and tricep stretching at the same time. Make sure you do both sides. For the wrist extensor and flexor stretch, hold the arm straight. Make sure the elbow is locked. Push the wrist down and use the other hand to pull the forehand toward the body. Keep the fingers straight. Maximize the stretch through the entire extensor surface. Hold that until the burn goes away or that stretch goes away. Then, to stretch the flexors, just simply keep the arm straight, pull the fingers up, push the palm as if it's going forward, and pull those fingers back toward your shoulder. Hold that for 30 seconds, or at least until the burning in the bottom of the flexor muscles go away. Much of our day we're spent holding our hands in a contracted state. So what we like to do is contract the hand, open the hand. Again, 30 seconds of opening, contracting less seconds, 5 or 10, open again. Sometimes, with more people suffering from repetitive stress and strain in their forearms, their wrists, carpal tunnel problems, numbness, tingling in their hands, we give them more stretches to do with respect to the forearm flexors and extensors. So the flexors are the muscles here, the extensors are back here. Do this, it's almost like a prayer type of position, and this is stretching the flexor tendons on the bottom of the wrist, and hold that. You can even lower your arms more, lifting your elbows up. If you can keep your palms together and get more of a stretch, you can do that. Hold it until the stretch goes away. Then invert the hands down, keeping the back of the hands together. And again, lifting the hands up will give you more of a stretch on the extensor surface or on the top. You feeling better? I knew you would. Listen, why don't you continue your pain-free journey by clicking the link in the description below and access my full stretching series and share the relief of pain and stress with friends and family. And you know what? If you really want to feel even better, why don't you try this? Muscle Care is the new subtopical, all-natural, evidence-based pain, spasm, and inflammation reliever. You're going to love it. It's easy to use, simple to put on, no mess, no fuss. It's a roll-on. I'm Dr. Chris, and have a great day.